So now I am taking you guys on a trip with me. So I found parking and I am headed to House of Intuition because Mercury is about to be in retrograde and I have to get one of those candles. Y'all know me and my candles, my crystals. I'm one of those people. So one of the things on my to-do list was to get some candles. So I'm over at House of Intuition and they are obviously following protocols, like limited space. So it's like a few people at a time and that's pretty cool to still shop, still get that experience, but also to still feel safe, you know, as safe as we can be in this weird time. So good job, guys. So I randomly just started walking and I found myself in a comic book store. This place looks awesome. I'm not a comic book connoisseur, as you guys know, but this place is completely noteworthy and the staff was completely awesome. So probably gonna take some cool photos in here. So I'm looking forward to showing you guys what I had got because not everything happened the way I thought it was going to be, but that's life. And yeah, excellent customer service, by the way. They helped me out. So first off, what had changed was I wanted to get the Mercury Retrograde, like the specific candle, and they had sold out. But the good news is that we can make our own. Okay, so the first thing I want to go over, cedar wood is better for times like these to burn during Mercury retrograde. So one of the reasons why I like to burn cedar wood during Mercury retrograde or something like that is because it purifies. Also, the aroma, it's a bit of a woodsy smell, so if you like that, there you go. To me, it reminds me of the forest. At first, when I had bought like a random bundle set kit and I burned it thinking this was like a fancier sage or something like that, and I didn't like it. But as time went on, I don't know, I guess I just grew to like it. I guess understanding the benefits and the reasons why it's used is, I guess, the reason why I've grown to like it. Okay, so another thing for Mercury retrograde is getting a Mercury retrograde candle. Obviously, we already went over, and I'm still, I guess, a little heartbroken that we sold out of the candle. It had occurred to me that I can literally just make my own. No shade to the people that handle sacred materials such as crystals, special candles, you know, essential oil, stuff like that. The energy that that person may have can affect whatever the intention is behind said sacred item. So unless someone like Eckhart Tolle, Abraham Hicks, or Deepak Chopra, some of the greats, unless those types of people, you can kind of guarantee they're in like a positive meditative state. You can't always ensure that, especially with mass production. So that is something to take into consideration when buying from these places. Okay, so first thing is first, choose a solid colored candle. I chose yellow, or if you were lucky enough to already have Mercury retrograde intended candle already, then all you need is that candle. Next, you'll need some labels. Side note, who remembers when I told you guys to make labels from the Valentine's Day video I did in the beginning of the year? Who remembers that? For this candle, you will need a burning oil, like something you can put on the candle wick. For me, I chose dragon's blood. Reasons why it's gonna purify and protect. And a lot of times there's a lot of crazy unknowns that tend to happen, like things kind of turn upside down during, you know, retrograde. Quick little side note, one of the best candles for something like this, using a solid color, would be yellow or black, but always go with your intuition. I was drawn to this yellow. Right, enough all that yapping. So I chose to write in red ink, but you can choose any ink that you want. First things first, I had put the wick on hard because it was on soft. The wick was on soft, y'all. I adjusted the candle wick and I put it on hard. Yes, I say that. And now I'm taking my oil. I'm just going to give it a little shake. I'm gonna smell it. It smells good, y'all. There's no like real terminology that I know, so I'm just showing you guys how I do it. Make sure you put the oil all over that wick, the hard wick. You gotta make sure you oil it up. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like a slight color on the wick, so I think I did a pretty good job. Last but not least, self-care, darling. So I put on a matcha green tea mask. This one I got sent from the Reserve. Shout out to the Reserve. This is like the fix-it for everything. I swear by, like, whenever I'm going through a problem with my face, I put this on. It helps to correct fine lines and wrinkles. I'm getting older. Acne, oily skin. I totally have oily skin. Redness, you know, sometimes I get red and all that stuff. And then it also helps to detoxify your skin. And the reason why I threw in self-care, I'm gonna put that back. If you don't feel good, your whole day may be ruined because of your mood. If astrology, if the universe, the divine, if whatever you reference has a plan for you that includes a lot of obstacles due to Mercury retrograde, the least we can do that's in our control is to make ourselves feel good. And in my opinion, these are just my little tips and tricks. I like self-care. I like my nails done, I like my hair done, I like, you know, things to be together, things that we can control. We can give ourselves a facial, we can get our nails done, you know, on the low. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I feel like this is the first time I've ended a video in my bathroom. Try your best not to overthink this Mercury retrograde, because at the end of the day, it's really the fear of all things that can eat away at us. So if we can just take it day by day, step by step, stay grounded, stay supported, and just do little things to just make us feel better, make our day go a little bit better, we're on the right track. So with all of that being said, I gotta wash all of this off. Now go lead by example. And remember, only you put the you in your universe. Bye guys, stay well.